we have to always mention the context of the Persian paintings. I mean, in these terms, the books that they produced in the toughest moments of, the royal courts, in all different court paintings in Iran, you always see that there is a moment of celebrating the power of the king. So interesting thing is, any person who commissioned the book, they wanted to be in the book. So if it's Shahnameh, they're gonna put themselves in this theater of the Shahnameh. If Shah Ismail commissioned a book, the book is, of course, it's Shahnameh, but in the image, this is the king, this is Ismail that played the role of Rostam. I remember it was 2007 and I was traveling all around the country to just see different landscapes, and I had this miniature book with me. And I had a trip in Khorasan, and then in North Iran, and then to Ray, and then to Azerbaijan. These are all like important regions that the Persian painting developed there. And you could see the rocks that they turned to the human faces. Definitely these people knew what they paint. So it's not like this is something imaginary. There is a structure of thinking, and there is philosophy. There is a very deep understanding of anatomy of animals, human, and also realism in objects. It translated to fundamentals of Iranian painting. I wasn't aware of the piece I did until I saw the image of Mecca that is empty, and it reminds me of the piece that I did on this miniature, which is the empty Mecca. I always had it in my head like how the Mecca looks like, the Kaaba, if you're just removing all the figures, and you're gonna have just a cityscape with the Kaaba, which is empty, and you can only enjoy the architectural quality and the minimalism over there. I found this miniature, which is amazing, with a broken perspective of Kaaba, and after I removed the figures, it's just such a nice feeling of the very empty landscape. So I quite enjoyed that. What I like about them is this feeling of void and emptiness that is very subtle sense of terror. I was walking in Times Square and no one was there, and it's scary to imagine all that towers, there are people, they live there, but the streets are empty. So it's a very strong sense of presence in the void that we have in the landscapes, for example, in painting. And I could compare it to what we have today, like the streets are empty, the sport arenas are empty, So for me, it was more interesting to sit in this matter, that we got the moment to pause the theater, everyone leaving for a break, and this is exactly what happens right now today. We are all in a very big moment of break.